At my school, like many other schools, we have a weekly English program. The whole point of them is to create sentence structures, introduce sentence structures to the students that they'll be able to use in many different formats, sort of like a math formula in which you could put various different verbs, adjectives, or nouns that you learn in your class.
I think they're doing a great job, but my expectations for fourth graders aren't extremely high. Like I said, if I can hold out a cookie and they say, I want a cookie, or if they see me walking around with crackers and say, teacher, I'm hungry, it's fine. They've communicated almost completely uninhibited at this point.
It's a very successful program, I think, at our school because it brings English into their lives more than we possibly can, because they review these phrases every day and they remember them, months later because they've reviewed them so many times. So I think it's a very good program for us.
Now this is obviously a very useful everyday activity because, well, one of the first things you'll do in a foreign country and one of the most common things you'll do is buy things.
One of the things that I really thought was important in designing this lesson, because the vocabulary is so practical and so easy to use every day, I wanted the lesson to be very interactive. I wanted the students to constantly be moving, to constantly be using language, either with each other or with me. And even if they were sort of sitting down at their desks, I wanted their hands to be moving or their mouths to be moving.
I think feeling is one of the most critical set of vocabulary you should learn for communicating in English, because really that's what language is all about, expressing yourself, and so much of yourself is centered around your mood. If all they walk away with are those four: happy, sad, angry, sick, they're going to be able to say a lot more to me than most Taiwanese.
This lesson was very useful in teaching everyday English because prepositions are frequently used to describe where objects are located, to give directions, and a variety of other functions.
I wanted them to feel like English was something they could use on a daily basis, and English had real life applicability.
With your teachers, you know that this is something they want to be in my class, and they want to learn the English and use it in their practical everyday use.
And I would say that experience was really remarkable, not just for them, but for me, because it was a turning point. I would say those teachers, some of them now are my good friends, people I will keep in touch with after I leave.